Next one, come to the page number 55. Enhancing the look of a presentation. Enhancing means making it more beautiful. First step is create a new presentation by using blank presentation. Yesterday we did. From here blank presentation option was there. Then you will go on the font group. This one is the font group. From the font group will come from the home tab. Clear? First you will go to the home tab, then font will appear. From the font you can see big A is there. Big A means you will increase the size of the font size. Font means the text what is written. Small a means decrease the size. Whatever you will write, that will be in the lower case. And here number 44 is given. You can increase, decrease your font size. B stands for bold. Your text will be like this in bold. I stands for italic, like this. It will be tilted one side, that is known as italic. Underline means whatever you will have written, that will be underlined. Many types of underlining are there. Single line, double line, zigzag line is there, dotted, dash line, whatever you need. S stands for shadow, if you want the shadow behind your text. Now all the things are given here also. Select the text and click on the increase size button. Where is the increase size? This one, capital A, big one A. To increase the size, clicking again will increase for the first click it will increase one time, second click it will increase more. Next one is to decrease. If you want to decrease this one, you will click once, it will reduce the size, then again it will reduce. Select the text and click on the text shadow button. This one, S stands for shadow, B stands for bold, I stands for italic, U stands for underline, and S stands for shadow. Select the text and click on the text shadow button. To give shadow effect, click again, will remove the shadow effect. Now one time you have selected, it will be highlighted like this. If you will click again, it will be deselected. To apply formatting style to this text, click on the BIU for applying bold, italic and underline effects respectively. To apply the formatted text to another section, select the text and click on the Format Painter button in the clipboard group on the home tab. Hold down the mouse and drag the text on which you want to apply the formatting effects and release the mouse button. That you all know from the home tab you have done Format Painter last time. Format Painter means once you have done the setting, again you want the same setting, then you can do from the Format Painter. Next one is the specifying alignments. Now alignment means which side you need the text, left side, right side, bottom, above. Alignment refers to the placement of text on that slide. Like you have written something, you need it left side or above side or bottom side or right side or in between. Whatever you need, all the options are there. Any option you can select. One can set the alignment of the text either before or after entering the text. Alignment of the text can be adjusted in two ways. Horizontal means this side, vertical means like this. First one is vertical alignment. Select the text, click on the drop down arrow of the align text button on the home tab in the paragraph group. Now from the paragraph group, alignment text option is there. From there you can adjust top, middle and bottom. Clear? That this one is for the vertical alignment, means you need your text top, bottom and middle. Clear? This one is top, this one is middle and this one is bottom. Three options are there. Next one is horizontal. Horizontal means you need your text left, right, center or justify. Justify means computer will do setting automatically according to its need. You can align the text horizontally by selecting the text and choosing any one of the desired option, like align text left, center, align text right, justify, available in the paragraph group on the home tab. Now these all options are available on the home tab, alignment option.